4 men from my platoon died taking Hill 484. And every one of them was a friend.
Maybe we should follow the lead of the South that we just sort of beat and have a day that we recognize the deaths of those soldiers that gave all for our country.
Of all the brothers and sisters that have previously served or presently serving our country.
The outline of the program is very simple. We're going to have the presentation of the colors.
To serve 32 years on active duty in the submarine force, commanding 2 nuclear submarines, retiring in and was the engineer officer on the diesel submarine, the USS Tusk. He completed his nuclear engineering qualifications as a division officer on the USS Woodrow Wilson, a ballistic nuclear submarine. He was a navigator and weapons officer on the USS Hammerhead.
With sacrifice in service of the nation. So I'm happy to be sharing this Memorial Day with you to remember their sacrifices and pay tribute to the courage, commitment to their code of honor, duty, honor country, their love of country, and defense of the nation. Now, I used to look forward to Memorial Day when I was younger, like the celebrated with barbecues like this and picnics. Today, like you, I have a better understanding of the true meaning of Memorial Day. In paraphrasing the sentiments of Ronald Reagan, words cannot adequately express on this Memorial Day the gratitude of a nation that stands strong and free as it remembers those who were loved and who in return
This first patriotic tune was one of the few popular songs during the Vietnam War and trying to cast fighting soldiers from the sky, fearless men who jump and die, men who mean just what they say, the brave men of the Green Beret, silver wings upon their chests. These are men, America's best. 100 men will do it today, but only 3 win the Green Beret. Trained to live off ladies' land, trained in combat, through hand to hand. has met his fate. He has died for those oppressed, leaving her the last request. The silver wing upon the chest. These are men, America's best. 100 men will test today that all is ready. The great parade, the silver wing upon the chest. Make it one of America's best to be a man that just one day have him win. Sword and pistol by my side. Many a young lad lost his memories to my trade. Many a soldier lost his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards shot me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive. I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. I sailed a warship across the wide Pacifico. I went below to check the ammo in a blow. And when the blast went off, they said that I got killed, but I'm living still. I was a tough Marine, across the jungles deep and wide, where fire and danger did collide. A place called Vietnam on the Mekong Delta floor. The trigger glass shred me to the burning ground below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound, but I'm still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around. I was a pilot man, dodging fire from all sides. Took black and hard steel all in stride. Above a beachhead on a shore called Omaha, a screaming mortar crashed me to the bloodstained jerk below. I lie beneath the sand with my brothers in a mound, but I am still around. Now we fly a starship across the universe divide. When we reach the other side, we'll find a place to test our spirits if we can. Perhaps we may become those soldier men again, or each may simply be a single drop of rain. But we'll remain. We'll be back again, and again, and again. Since You Went Away, starring Doris Day. This tune is called My Baby.
I'm especially turned to these songs that help to honor those left behind, namely the wives and the sweethearts and the children. Unfortunately, part of my duty in the service in the Navy was to deliver the bad news to many of my pilots' wives and sweethearts and their children. They all lived on base, and I got to live those first few months of agony with them. And it's left me sensitized. Nights are long since you went away. I think about you all through the day, my buddy, my buddy. Nobody quite so true. You understand, my buddy, my buddy. Oh, your buddy misses you. Nobody quite so true. Nights are long since you, my buddy, my buddy. Nobody quite so true. I miss your voice, the touch of your hand. Just long to know that you understand, my buddy, my buddy. Your buddy misses you. Your buddy misses you.
Our next tune was written by Mr. Pete Seeger in 1955. And where are the men? They're all in the Army. This song appeared in Seeger's Greatest Hits in 1967. And Doc, you have more.
Long time Kansas sunset or an Arizona rain? Have you drifted on a bayou down Louisiana way? Have you watched the cold fog drifting in over San Francisco Bay? Have you heard a bobwhite calling in the Carolina pines? Or heard the bellow of a diesel in the Appalachian mines? Does the call of Niagara thrill you when you hear her waters roar? Do you look Columbia as she rushes to the sea? Or bow your head at Gettysburg at our struggle to be free? Have you seen the mighty Tetons? Have you watched an eagle soar? Have you seen the Mississippi roll along Missouri's shore? Have you felt the chill of Michigan when on a winter's day her waters rage along the shore in thunderous display? Does the word aloha make you warm? Do you stare in some dismay when you see the surf come roaring in at Waimea Bay? From Alaska's cold to the Everglades, from the Rio Grande to Maine, my heart cries out, my pulse runs fast at the might of her domain. You ask me why I love her? I've a million reasons why. My beautiful America, beneath God's wide, wide sky.
Is through those marching with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Good job, Jim. Thank you. Country music contributed to our homeland. It was a song written and recorded by artist Lee Greenwood. Released in 1984, over 1 million records. He wrote the song as he felt that America needed to become much more united. Were gone, I've worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I'd thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. To say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget to live and die, gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend him still today. Claim the blood of this land. Introduced it on Armistice Day in 1938 on her radio show, and that song raised more war bonds than any other song. So if you would, please join me in singing this, and we'll sing this verse twice. God bless America. From the
we go, there are just a few thank yous we need to do. So I'm going to start with Ken.
Good to feel some real emotion, and you could tell I was feeling a lot of it. Anyway, I want to thank some special people. Again, Mike, our partnership goes back so long. I hope it continues, and I'm so glad you all got to have you here. But I have someone new to tell you what a wonderful neighbor, human being he has been, and that's Hank Smith, sitting here. One time was at a social where he showed a little video for a bunch of you ladies. And I thought, oh, somebody knows how to do that. So I gave him a whisper. I mean, really just a few days ago. And he's a busy, unretired young man. And but give a busy guy. And I did. We spent 2 evenings. He spent much more than that. But I hope you enjoyed. This is the first time for us to coordinate some video with the words to give a little punch. And I owe Hank a big favor. Thank you, and our other talented neighbors, Jim Blue, did a fabulous job with that. Here he is, Mr. Pat, over there. We appreciate that. But a special thanks to the young general who was in charge of the decorations, the flags, the decorum, and Mr. Garkey.
Well, I have a few people that I have to thank as well. And we've got some new people that participated this year, which is, and I'd like to thank Larry Bizarre. Larry put the team together. Stand up, Larry. Was my neighbor, Clyde Harold. And Clyde is responsible for helping me put these fallen soldier little monuments. This has my dog tags on it from Vietnam. And the boots are from our son, Jason, that he wore in Afghanistan. So they are really, she put together all the graphics behind it. This picture is pretty special to me. This is Toby Remnian's place at Arlington National Cemetery. The other list that I have is of the Bridgeport service people. And we're right around 50. If I've missed anybody,
Very quickly, I'd like to thank Jim Pfeiffer and the team of servers, for arranging everything with the caterer and making sure all that was taken care of. We would thank Don for agreeing to be our guest and our spokesman for this evening. Ken Middleton was a part in recruiting Don and introducing him. A committee that got together about 6 weeks ago, put this together, and applause for Jerry and Ken, the two major coordinators of this event. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Great job.
Good job. Good job.
Good job. Come on.
Newbies, Mike's a professional musician who's also a veteran, and we've been playing music together for over 10 years. And you may have heard Mike in some other bands, Salt Pepper Shakers, and the 60s band. And he and I perform as a joint venture, which we've entertained you many times.
from their wounds. Whether wounds be to their body, to their mind, to their spirit, or to their soul.
She stands in the face of evil and will not lose hope or faith. America, the land of freedom, is still the home of the brave. So raise the banner called Old Glory. Let us join our fellow man. History will write the story. America, we stand. Walking through fires of danger, there are those who gave their lives. They're the world's greatest heroes, and we won't forget their sacrifice. So raise the banner called Old Glory. Let us join our fellow man. History will write the story. America will always stand. America is not divided. Our enemies, they will be stopped. 'Cause we the people are united, and still one nation under God. So raise the banner called Old Glory. Let us join our fellow man. History will write the story. America will always stand. History will write the story. America will always stand.
Have all kinds of pictures. I think so.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and around and followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was singing, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that river highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me those golden valleys. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As the sun was shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling, as the fog was lifting, a voice was saying, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water, Gulf Stream. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Young girls pick them, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the young girls gone?
We actually suggested to the veterans organizations that the graves of the dead Civil War soldiers should be decorated. Hence the term Decoration Day.
Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Young girls pick them,